Professor Belbindu!
Greetings, young dental wizards and witches, and welcome to your first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Dentistry. I am Professor Belbindor. In order to make sure that you get the most out of your time here at Hogwarts, and because we believe in segregation and instigating rivalry, we will sort you into houses. There are 5 houses here at Hogwarts. Gryffindor, for those amongst you who are unbearably arrogant and think they're better than everyone else. Hufflepuff, for those who are born to have the piss taken out of them because they're losers. Ravenclaw, for the smug aloof know-it-alls. Slytherin, for those amongst you who like to torture puppies and harbour thoughts of world domination. And finally, Carbon, for those amongst you that don't fit anywhere else. In previous years, we used to use the detailed aptitude test with a written portion and an in-depth interview, but that proved to be far too practical for us academics, so this year we decided to use a creepy telepathic hat instead. When your name is called, just sit on the stool, place the hat on your head, and it will pigeonhole you into a specific dominating personality trait for the rest of your lives. Now, without much further ado, we will begin the sorting.
Gagandeep Dandrel.
Well, you're certainly a perfectionist, you don't like to relinquish control. You're certainly a completer finisher, so much so it's actually terrifying. You've definitely got the traits of a Ravenclaw, but if you let yourself trust others, you could be a great leader. That and a general sense of smugness would indicate Gryffindor. You're kind at heart and care about everyone in your team, and you're really easy to wind up, like a Hufflepuff. There's a bit of world domination there, but you don't like hurting small animals, so not Slytherin. Well, it'll have to be Carbon!
India Spears Laborde.
You're pragmatic and do what needs to be done so it'll make a good Slytherin, but you're also soft touch and really care about your team like a Hufflepuff. You're really good at providing specialist knowledge about a variety of useless topics because you have no social life like a Ravenclaw. You're also really good under pressure like a Shaper, which would explain your ability to bullshit your way out of a tricky situation. You've also got a bit of an aggressive streak, so I'll have to say
Say Slytherin and I'll break your legs.
Carbon!
Hannah, who came in?
Well, you're disciplined and reliable like an implementer, so it would fit well into Gryffindor, but you're far too humble. You have a great talent for taking the piss out of people and seem to enjoy it far too much. So perhaps Slytherin? Or not? I'm not sure you're quite homicidal enough. You're too much of a team worker. You always know how to diffuse a situation, usually with food, or ruthlessly mocking Gagan. I'll put you in Carbon!
Sam Basharam.
Well, you're definitely a strong team worker, which could put you in Gryffindor if it wasn't for the fact that you have the attention span of a dead goldfish. That might put you in Hufflepuff. Or not, I'm not sure. I'm being as indecisive as you are, it must be rubbing off. Definitely not Slytherin because you're far too approachable and supportive to your team. And you don't have an urge to hurt people. It'll have to be Carbon!
Sarah Barrow.
Well, you are quite logical and fair like a monitor evaluator, which would put you in a Ravenclaw, but then again you are a ditzy person who can't find a way out of a paper bag, so maybe a Hufflepuff? Can't be a Slytherin, you cry too much, wouldn't last 5 minutes there. You always take part in group discussions and reach the right decisions, so Carbon!
Puma Eamon.
You are creative, always coming up with crazy ideas like a plant, and we all know plants belong in Hufflepuff. But they're a loser house, so we're not putting you there. You're the oil between the cogs of a group, despite a few of yours being missing. An essential team player, you should try out for the Quidditch team. A few bludgers to the head could do you some good. But for which house? Carbon!
Laura Rutledge.
Well, you're certainly a surprising one. You have the self-esteem of a Hufflepuff, but when it comes to it, you're very much a coordinator, capable of making good decisions, recognizing talent and driving the team. You're far too organised for a Hufflepuff, but you're not haughty enough for Ravenclaw and too nice to be a Slytherin. You do well in Gryffindor, but their arrogance will probably drive you to do them physical harm. One more for Carbon!
Fraser Mitchell.
Let's see. You're certainly good at finding information that no one else can, so you're very much a resource investigator. You could do well in Ravenclaw, but I'm not sure you could stay awake long enough. You're loyal to your team and could also be a good Gryffindor if you stayed awake long enough. Hufflepuffs are good at sleeping. Maybe you should go there. But then their relentless cheeriness will probably get on your nerves. Final one for Carbon!
Right, now that you're all sorted into houses, just a few notices from me. Firstly, as amusing as it is to replace the laughing gas for patients with helium in the clinics, this doesn't constitute as good clinical practice, so please stop that. Secondly, Lord Voldemort has missed 43 consecutive appointments with us, and as such has been taken off the patient list. Unfortunately, this has angered him greatly, and he's actually vowed to destroy the world, so unless someone comes up with something, we're all going to die. And lastly, please refrain from using the clinics on level 2 because the water lines are blocked. That's all from me. I really do hope that you enjoy your time here at Hogwarts.
Aggregated bacterium actinomyces, I'm coming on! Carry Preparo!
He does have a point. There's no one else left.
No! Dagger!
Gryffindor have all run off in an uncoordinated attack.
And Slytherin have all joined Voldemort.
And Ravenclaw haven't left the library in weeks.
And Hufflepuff are all dead.
I told you they were a loser house.
No, but no, seriously, Gagan, he can't go off on his own.
Let's go.
Come on,
I need to go. Wait, can't go alone, and that's not up for debate.
Gagan, we're the only house left, and you know, we work so much better as a team.
We won't let you go alone, Gagan. It's not up for debate.
If you try, I'll break your legs.
We're better as a team, we've proven it over and over again.
Exactly.
I know you hate to give up control, but we work better as a team, and I'm the best at finding information, and I can sleep anywhere, so I'll be fine.
And without my crazy ideas, we'll just go around in circles. And without Hannah's logic and Sarah's discipline, my crazy ideas will get us all killed.
That's true.
We're all capable of supporting each other as a team. Without Laura's organisation skills and Sam's amazing teamwork, we won't be able to cope. Gagan, don't forget, you can't do all the PowerPoints to yourself.
But I like doing PowerPoints.
Well, tough. I think I'm better than you. Do you know what? And I think Laura is too.
We'll prove we'll work together. Remember when India has our broomstick officers?
Face it, Gagan, you need us.
Yeah, and I mean, what happens if you're surrounded by Death Eaters that you can't fight? You're going to need my bullshitting skills to be able to talk our way out of it.
Yeah, but I don't want to put you all in danger.
Gagan, do you like the use of your legs?
Yes.
Then we're going. End of.
Team Action.
The Gagan, you can't go alone!
I have to.
Action.
The Gagan, you can't go alone!
I have to. Now that
Action.
No, Gagan, you can't go alone!
I have to go. Now that Harry's failed.